do a quick. Don't see my. See my.
All right. Yeah. Which channel you got this map posted in so I can follow along? All right.
You sure right. It is muted. Thank you, sir. Thank you for the follow. All right. Yeah, I'm gonna share my screen in the Discord and share it. Thank
I'm
you,
gonna see if I can sign into my Twitch stuff. I'll give you a follow too.
Paul Arthritis is crazy. Thank you for the follow, sir. All right. Yeah, let me pull up the map and I'll give a quick run through of what we're doing. At least what I'm doing. It's up to you. I'm kind of speed running through the first two tiers just because we played it in the beta. So your back hurts? What's going on over there? All right. Thank you, White Fox. I appreciate it. That's you, Chad.
Yeah, that'd be me.
I appreciate it, sir. All right. You want me to share in Discord, or are you cool just watching it
I could
over
watch. I'm
the
about to
stream?
swap it over to my second screen.
All right, cool. All right, so actually, I'm gonna do this in Paint because this will be easier. All right, so you are gonna spawn somewhere in this area, somewhere like down here in this area. So you're gonna spawn in this
All
green
right.
area down here, and your goal, your first goal is going to be to get to this trial. This is going to be your first trial. This is going to open up all of your journey stuff, and give you access to majority of all your research blueprints and whatnot. Also, you need to do these trials as soon as possible, because they unlock your research stuff. And then what I would recommend is while you're in this area, so you're going to want, when you start the game, it's going to ask if you want to start with unlocked or locked research tree. I would do unlocked. That way you don't have to complete the journey steps to get to, the things that you want to craft. So like sand bike, you don't have to complete all the journey quests to be able to build it if you start with unlocked. So when it asks you that, choose unlocked, and then just spend your points when you need to spend them. Don't just buy everything, if that makes sense.
All right, that makes sense.
Have you played Ark before?
Of course.
Okay, it's similar to that. Like you don't want to just get all the research things as soon as you unlock them. Just get them when you need to unlock them. And we're going to be in VC, so if you have questions, you can also ask. But while you're in this area getting this trial, I would also recommend grabbing all of these research stations. So these things with the 3 little whatever cave symbols, those are going to contain intel, which is what you use to unlock your research stuff with. And you are going to want to grab all of those. And also there's going to be a chest at a few that has a unique blueprint in them. I believe it's this one that has a engine blueprint for your bike, which allows you to go quite a bit faster. That's not required, but I would highly recommend grabbing all your intel from those. And then
I didn't even see you had a sand hood on. I just noticed that.
Yes, sir. And then you're gonna want to head straight over to here. So this is gonna be, I don't know what that was. I thought I chose arrow. Okay, whatever. You're gonna want to head straight
So
over.
basically heading straight up, pretty much.
Yeah. So after you grab these, now if you spawn over here, I'll talk about that in a second. You might want to take a different path. It's up to you. But if you spawn like from this line over, you're gonna want to go straight to this. But after you grab all this stuff in this area, oh, also there's one down here. I almost missed it. There's also one right here. That's intel. But then you want to head straight up. Jesus, I don't use paint a lot. Bear with me. You want to head straight to this eco lab. This is going to give you all the parts and pieces you need for your sand bike, for your first sand bike. And then before you go in there though, you want to build like a 2x2 or a 2x3 and start refining your copper. So I forgot to mention, but when you spawn in, you want to grab all the copper you see. You want to have about 300 copper and about 200 to 300 scrap as well, and then fiber for your bandages. And once you get outside of this lab, drop like a 2x3 and start refining all that copper, and then you're going to go straight into the lab and start completing that. And it'll probably be cleared by the time you get there, or people will be clearing it because these aren't instanced, it's global. So anybody that goes in there can see each other, and you guys can do it together. And you want to grab everything out of here. Once you do that, you're going to come back out to your base, and you should have everything to craft a sand bike. and that's kind of when you can start like really rolling. Once you get that sand bike, you're going to want to head over to the outpost, which is right here. Mark this. Also, there's a written guide in the Discord and navigation data. So, but you're going to want to
All
head
right.
over to this outpost, and that will allow you to talk to the trainer there. And that trainer will give you a quest where you can go unlock your trooper line. Once you get that quest, you're going to head straight over, follow these mountains up top. You're going to stop right here, get your intel from this spot. And then you're going to stop at the shipwreck. You're going to grab everything you see in this shipwreck right here. My colors are getting all types of mixed up. It's fine though.
I won't lie, it is a little hard to see the map, but it's okay.
Let me zoom in. Once you get to the shipwreck, is that better, by the way?
Yes, that's a lot better.
Okay. Once you get to the shipwreck, you want to collect every chest you see in there. Anything you see, just pick it up. You'll get quest items. So in Dune, you can get quest items before you get to the quest, and then you can just turn those items in as soon as you get the quest. So you want to collect everything you see in here. If you get overweight, then you can drop stuff because the quest you can't drop the quest items. So once you pick it up, you're fine. And then you're gonna head over this way. There's gonna be 4 different enemies you have to beat for the trooper quest, and that's gonna be these caves over here. And also, while you're over here, you're gonna want to pick up your intel from this spot. Oh my gosh.
All right, sounds good to me. Just waiting for the game to drop now.
Yes, sir. Once that's completed, you head back to the outpost. You're gonna turn in that trooper quest. You'll get your skill line for the trooper, and then you can do, you can get the grappling hook and whatever else. He has some other stuff, but the grappling hook's the big one. And then before you cross to this desert, make sure you go pick up your intel because you don't want to have to come back. So go ahead and pick up all your intel. There's one right here. There's one right here. And I believe that's it. So just these 2. And that's why I said if you spawn over here, you might want to just go ahead and grab these intels up here and then head to the trial. Just so when you finish up this stuff, you don't have to come back over here. But it's not going to make a huge difference either way you do it. Besides that, that's about it. Just don't choose trooper for your first class, because you unlock it
All right.
within like the first hour. So it's kind of a waste. Bene Gesserit and
Yeah.
Swordmaster are probably the best to start with, because they're the last trainers that you get to.
How many
yeah.
followers you got on your Twitch?
I have, I think, like 120 something. I haven't streamed in over like a year and a half though, so.
The last time I streamed was over 2 years ago. I used to stream Twitch and Ghost Games. I only had 45 followers. It was never like a constant thing. I don't know. I got a new computer and it was like, oh man, I gotta set up all my Streamlabs and stuff again. I just never did it.
I gotcha. Yeah. Yeah, I was like, this is a good opportunity to get back into it, so make some videos and whatnot. Also for our base, you can't really see it on this map. I can go to the interactive map though. But we're gonna be up. My like actual first base is probably gonna be like right here in this area. So you can't see it yet because this wasn't in the beta, but yeah, this is around where my first base is gonna be.
Oh, there's an ad. Hold on.
Gotta love Twitch, man.
It's a Magic the Gathering ad too.
Man, I wanted to buy that Final Fantasy set, but the prices are kind of ridiculous.
That's exactly what the ad is about.
Yeah, the prices are outrageous for Final Fantasy right now. It's crazy.
We used to have a comic book store that used to host Magic the Gathering tournaments, and I swear I bought a lot of my stuff from. I think I still have a bunch of it. I think I have a soldier, white and black soldier deck in my shed somewhere.
Yeah, I we play like every week. I have about 30 decks that we just will like randomly grab one and play. So pretty fun.
I didn't really play Magic that much. I was more into going there just for the D&D sessions we always had. That stuff was fun.
I haven't gotten a D&D yet. I've wanted to, but I haven't. And I don't go to the store much to play anymore because they all play competitive commander. So like they win the game in like 3 turns because they get it infinite. It's like, all right. I'm not trying to do all that.
I done went from Dungeons and Dragons to tabletop, basically Call of Duty. So we just one of my buddies has a knack for painting figurines, like tiny little marine figurines, like the army and stuff, and he
Oh,
paints
for
them
like
and
Warhammer.
yeah, pretty much. But they're just like regular soldiers, so we just
Oh,
play with those.
okay. Nice. All right, we have a little over an hour. I'm ready.
Yeah, me too. It says an hour.
Oh my gosh. Hold up. I'm about to drop this link in the Discord. This is the full map. They already dropped it. All right, so this is around where I'm gonna be building, somewhere around here.
Hold on, give me 1 second. I'm about to look. Holy shit, that's a big map.
Yes, it is massive. It is massive. But
So
yeah,
where is this PvP gonna be in Deep Desert? Which is where exactly?
it's not on this map. It's on another map.
Okay.
It's on
Okay,
this
there's
map.
another map.
So this is where you come in. This is the PV. This is all PVE right here. And then the further you go out, so this map will change every week. So that's why there's nothing on it because nobody knows what it is right now. But and there's also going to be unique. Do you know unique how unique blueprints work yet?
No, I haven't played the beta at all.
So basically, unique blueprints, you get a blueprint and you can only craft that blueprint once, and then you have to go re-get the blueprint.
Ah, okay. That makes sense.
And the deep desert will rotate those blueprints through and change the map. So like each week there might be 3, 4, 5 uniques in the deep desert. Then the next week it'll be a different set of uniques. So it'll be
I
a fun
gotcha.
market.
Hey, give me a second. I'll be right back.
All right. How are we doing today, chat?
What's up, guys? It's your boy Demo.
Oh, I should have switched it over. I was not even thinking about that. It's probably a lot better view. What's this? Oh, okay, that's for the thing. Okay, there's so much on this map. Holy crap. I think this is going to be a good spot to plop down. There. Yeah, I think right here. This is quicksand and this is quicksand. So I think I'm going to plop down right here. It's going to be the best bet. It's a lot of quicksand. So I think this is the highest tier outpost, if I'm not mistaken, right here. I can see. Let me. Oh, whoa. Wait, no, no, no. We only want normal outposts. What are these called? Oh, trading post. Okay. I need to search trading post. So yeah, chemical station. Ooh, that one might be actually. I think Pinnacle Station might be higher tier. Yeah, because that's deep in Haga Basin. It's like right next to the shield wall. Anvil. I think I'm gonna go to this one just to pick up some basic beginner like the Holtzman shield. I think it should have Mark 3 or Mark 4 Holtzman shield, and then also the suspension belt, which will be better than the unique that you get from the Eco Lab down here. This is also a very interesting area. Is there not any intel over here? Radiation PvP zone is going to be so interesting. I don't see any intel on this map though. So no intel right there. Oh wait, yeah. Intel right here. But that's the only place that has intel in that zone. How many intel points do you get from this? Doesn't say. Okay. So it looks like once you get up like into the shield wall, there's not a whole lot of intel. And these don't even show the intel that they give. Mm, that's odd. Why doesn't it show the intel? Where we at? 9 minutes until we can supposedly launch the game. Oh no, it still says 1 hour. So we still have an hour and 9 minutes to go. I think there's some more information too on this. At least there should be. Database. What else we got? Those are the Arakan servers. Arakan and Arco. Um, don't see much else. Yeah. Okay. Should be. We got an hour to go, bro. I'm gonna hop on ESO real quick to do my dailies.
All right, I'm back.
Welcome back. Yeah, I didn't realize I had my screen on the wrong. On
Oh,
the wrong
that'd be
thing.
why.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I did put the full map link in the Discord though.
Yeah, I just took a look at it.
Cool.
Is Sayo joining us?
He should be. Um, he might join closer to launch. So, but yeah, I'm very very excited. It's a lot of stuff. A lot of stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, I've been waiting on it. I just hope it, comes sooner than later. I'd like to play it within an hour.
Yeah, I assume they're gonna open up servers a little early.
It said an hour ago, so
We'll see. 8 minutes. Yeah, there's so much on this map. It's crazy. And then this is this is gonna be interesting. There's a PvP shipwreck in the radiation zone. Why is my camera so zoomed in? Oh, there is contracts down here. Oh, contract items, I'm assuming. I wonder what the agave seeds are gonna be used for. Oh, okay, this is interesting. There's water tanks. Assuming those are gonna hold a lot of water. Unless those are just the regular hydration ones. Okay, never mind. Those are just the regular hydration tanks.
Do we have to worry about sandworms?
Yup. Yes. Yes. So something I didn't mention, when you get your sand bike and you complete this first area, cross right here. Do not try to cross anywhere else or you will get eaten. And only cross when you don't see the
Right.
sandworm. If you see the sandworm anywhere right here, wait until you can't see it and then cross. Cause
We can't
so
do the sand dance like in the movies, huh?
not yet, not yet. They're supposed to add it back, but there was some buggy stuff with it, so they removed it. Um, but yeah, you have about 30 seconds when you enter sand until the sandworm appears, and then you have a few seconds after that until it starts chasing you. If you hit drum sand, which is this red right here, then you have about 15 seconds.
Shit. All right, this should be fun.
It will be. And do not die to the sandworm because you lose literally everything. Everything. Like you get nothing back. Well, no, that's a lie. If you the first time you die with a sand bike, it gives you a sand bike back, but only the first time.
Alrighty.
And then if you die to quicksand, which is up here, you also lose everything.
Oh, it's got an ad. I can't see your screen.
Twitch is just blasting out ads, bro.
Yeah, Trivago ad, and now it's a rideshare ad. Uber.
All right, let me know when you can see again.
Oh no, it was a Venmo ad.
Hey, what's up?
Hello.
What's up, Jacob?
Nothing.
Nothing. All right.
Dude, the ad is still going.
That's ridiculous, dude. I did not consent to
It's
this
got
Twitch.
it's 40 seconds left. It might be just me because I don't have Twitch Turbo. I have Twitch Prime, not Turbo.
Oh, why is my stream not? Oh my gosh, all my alarms are going off. Okay, my bad. I was not seeing chat. If you're still in here, Paul Arthritis, yes, you get your sand bike back if you get eaten by the worm the first time. Only the first time though. Did that not pop up in Streamlabs?
Okay,
Uh,
now it says it starts in less than an hour.
I
Yeah.
might have forgotten to watch any of the videos.
Oh Lord.
All right, now I can see you stream
Well,
again.
you got an hour.
Oh yeah. It
An
says
hour.
it
Okay,
did
I'm
say
gonna go do that.
it said it said it starts in an hour. Now it says it starts in approximately less than an hour. So
Okay,
yeah,
cool.
that's better. Maybe they
Um,
open up the servers at 8:30 or something like that.
maybe we'll see. So this is a quicksand though. Do not die in that. So if you go into it and you start to sink and you're quick enough and turn around and go back out, you'll be fine. But if you like keep driving forward, you will die and lose your stuff in your vehicle. So Don't do that. There's so many outposts up here, bro. Holy crap. Well, I guess these are just camps. So, I mean, but still. It's a lot. Only thing I wish I was on this map was the resources. I know this area is iron and copper. I think all the areas have copper. And then this area has carbon. This area has aluminum, and this has cobalt paste. I don't know what the other areas have though. All right, let's get this ESO stuff done. It will be due in an hour, man. Watch your videos. Maximum knowledge is crazy. If only. Oh god, they rearranged. What am I doing next? I think we have sturdy and everything. Okay, no. Yeah, I like Damone because all his videos are pretty straight to the point. Though he does some of his videos are just kind of fishing for content, and he like says a whole lot of nothing. What are we at? We're getting there, y'all. We're so close. So close.
Welcome, friend. Welcome, friend.
Yeah.
1 second, chat.
Welcome, friend.
All right, why does this keep going off? I'm awake, iPad.
Welcome, friend. Don't believe.
Hold on.
Welcome, friend. Don't believe my.
49 minutes, chat. Just double check Steam just to make sure. Still less than an hour.
Welcome, friend. Welcome, friend. Don't believe my... Welcome, friend.
Alright. So all of our daily stuff. Get out of that. Alright. Why is it still going off? Alright. So I kind of wonder what's over here. Actually, speaking of which, they should have. They should have. Um. What is this? No, it's not what I need, but okay, gotcha. Oh, so okay, so XP doesn't start scaling until level 100. Interesting. So you will gain levels consistently until level 100. And then after that, I'll go to 650 until. Okay. Interesting. And you stop earning intel points at 125. And then I think you still keep earning skill points though. Yeah, you earn skill points all the way through. Do they not have like iron? Okay, they do. So ingot. Here we go. So aluminum ingot, I think, is just aluminum ore, if I'm not mistaken, and water. Okay. 7 ore, 200 water per ingot. And then duraluminum is jasmine. I'm not even gonna jasmine crystal. I'm just gonna call it jasmine crystal, which is those are over here. Ooh. I wonder. You're not gonna want to drive the buggy all the way over here though. You're just gonna want to fly over here, to be honest, because that's a long haul. So I think just flying over here. Because how many is it? 4 crystals per duraluminum. So I wonder if it's. I still think it's best to build right here. Right here might be nice, but I don't think so, because you're not gonna drive all the way over here. That's a long drive. You're just gonna, once you get your orny, you're just gonna want to fly over here and grab that stuff. And then the next ingot up is Dura plastanium, which is titanium ore, which is okay. So titanium. So to get plastanium, you have to go to the deep desert. Okay. And then to make this, you make it at a chemical refinery. Okay, that's cool. So really, is there a way though, like, because I know you got wind trap. Is it wind traps in here? No, they aren't. What all? Okay. Oh, here we go. So you got your wind traps. And then, okay, here's the filters. So filters, steel ingot, plant fiber, and water. And then you have your standard filters. Let's use aluminum. Okay. And I wonder if there's another way to make steel ingots later in the game.
I'm be right back.
All right. Maybe not, because maybe not. Because once you get the large, it goes down to only 2 carbon and 1 iron. Or 3 iron, 25 water versus 5. What you okay. That's not too bad. So this is tier 5, so tier 1. Okay, I thought copper was tier 0. Okay, so copper, iron. Yeah, we're gonna want to be in the steel area, so we can go to aluminum. And then I don't think you're gonna want to build over here though. I don't think. So really, I think one of these cliffs is gonna be the best place to build. Then you're central to everything. And what are the agave seeds for? Oh, okay, that's for radiation. All right. Okay. Yeah, that's cool. Might even be better to go further up. I don't know. Because you're always going to need steel for expanding your wind traps until you just get to a point where you don't need wind traps anymore. I don't know. I think right here is going to last quite a while. Like building right here, right here. This looks slightly cooler to build at. A lot of people are going to be going for this. So I think I'm just going to go past this to go here because then we have aluminum right up the hill too. The only thing is, I don't know. It looks like there's a little ramp here that you can possibly drive up with a buggy. Maybe. Maybe not. Oh, wait. It looks like you can drive right here and then under the Haga Rift and then up to Shield Wall. And then there's a lot of aluminum around this mountain right here. Yeah, I think right here would be good, or right here. Once we get there, we'll decide based on looks. Jot this real quick. Discord. Cool. And that kind of puts us super central too. But I ain't driving all the way over here. I'll fly over there. Even if I can't carry a lot back, I'll fly over there. But I don't think there's not an outpost that we can like even go to over here. So yeah, it's gonna be the best bet is just gonna be to fly over here and collect stuff. And what even uses duraluminum? I'm assuming there's a tier of weapons. Yeah. Okay. So this everything. What do you need for the cargo? That's what I want to know. What do you need for the cargo, Orny? Forget what's carrier, Orny. You need plastanium. Carrier. Yeah. So none of the vehicles require oh wait, no, they do. Because plastanium is tier 6, which requires titanium ore. So to get the carrier, you have to go to the deep desert if you want the carrier. That's the only way, or you can buy the resources too, I guess. But the only other way besides buying is to go to the deep desert for the carrier. Because there's not a Mark 5.
I'm back.
Welcome back. So that's interesting. What are the ornies we got? So Assault Orny is tier 5. So to get the Assault Orny, you have to be at Duraluminum. Okay. So Buggy's at Steel. Scout Orny's at Aluminum. Assault Orny is at Duraluminum. And then Carrier Orny is at Plastanium, which is tier 6. Cool. "36 minutes. I wonder if Twitch drops are already active or if they're gonna go active at 9. No, it looks like they're gonna go active at 9. I don't even see it on here. Oh my gosh, everybody's okay. Yeah, there's no. That's odd. Okay, so Dune drops don't start until 9. It looks like. Slightly unfortunate, but trying to get that right off the bat. But by the time we start building, anyways, we'll have it. So. Hey, thank you, Spartan. You finish your videos? It looks like we got I think Pierre is joining. I don't know if he's on. He didn't join voice chat for beta, so he might not. But he's online and he asked, so hopefully he'll join. But I know we have at least 4 people. Should be 5. We should have 5 or 6 people on for launch. It's a pretty good number. I said I would have forgotten everything. Yeah, it's a lot. There's a lot in this game. Like a lot. I'm gonna remove the enemy camps. That's a little more readable. Oh, here's the Ben Desert trainer. Okay. And then here's the Atreides gate or base. And the Hark base is over here. Harkonnen is over here. And they have the Mentat. Okay. So my plan is just to get something down right here and claim the area, and then I'm gonna go get all the intel and do all the trials in Vermilius Gap, and then I'm gonna go do, and then I'm gonna slowly, not slowly, I'm literally just gonna go through all the trials, and then I'll start completing these zones one by one. I'm most worried of just getting the base spot. Once we have the base spot, I mean, it is what it is. Where's the next shipwreck? Non locations. Shipwrecks. Shipwreck. Okay, so the next one is up here and up here. And then oh, there's quite a few secret doors. Okay, so these both have secret doors as well. Does this show contracts? You're gonna skip a lot of what? Trading post trial. Testing station. Oh, okay. Yeah, there's only like you only really need to watch like 2 or 3. Because a lot of them were just filler content because he couldn't talk too much about closed beta due to NDA. Speaking of which, has he dropped anything else? I don't think he has.
What's up, guys?
Yeah, no, he hasn't dropped anything else. I guess they don't have a uniques filter on here. No, okay. Oh. 28 minutes. Look at this. I keep refreshing Steam just in case it comes online early. What are these? I don't know what primitive means. We can move all those. Cool. Okay, so this is where we have to turn stuff in up here. Is that the only place that you can? Oh, okay, never mind. There's a lot of places you can turn this in. Okay. Oh, that is perfect. Yeah, this is going to be the spot. Right here is going to be the spot. Or up on this. I think the cliff might be better. Like right on top of the cliff up here might be better. And then we can just build down because, or like right under the cliff. That way we can have operations up top too to grab the steel and stuff. And then as we move out of needing, that's a hard choice. I think it depends on how this looks. If this is a flat wall, I think we'll build, I'll build right here. It would also be cool to build like on this pillar and have a bridge go across. That would be pretty dope too. I might do that actually. It's a hard choice. Yeah, he mentioned. I mean, he's not wrong though. Like once you get Ornithopter, the whole game changes. Twenty minutes. 20 minutes. So close. Ready to get into it. I mean, once we get to end game, bro, I'm gonna be crafting all the Ornithopters. All for land strat, bro. Speaking of which, we can look at some more of this land strat stuff. I think. Maybe. Maybe not. Uh, maybe it's not on here yet. Why do you think I've been so hyped for the game, my guy? Plus, I played the beta, which was just these two zones. And for context, these two zones was the beta. I put 30 hours into those two zones alone. And then all of this is being added. And that's just Haga Basin. Hold on. That's just Haga Basin. Then you have the social hubs as well. All right. You got the social hubs for Hark and Aragon, or what, however you say the name. And then hold on. And then you have the deep desert. This whole area is PvE, but and then every week this area changes, which is why it's blank. So every week there will be new labs, new spice fields, new caves, new stuff every week, new uniques every week. So there'll be different uniques every single week in this area. And yeah, this is like, I think they said it was spice. Have you not watched Dune, bro? Spice is like the key resource. But this is like an 80 by 80 kilometer area. And then the PvE area is 24 by 20 or 24 kilometers wide. Oh wait, this is an 80 by 80. I'm lying. I think it's 24 by 80. But the more you go, so you can only enter from this side, and the further you go this way, the better the loot gets. And actually, I can pull up a video of what the deep desert actually looks like too. Yes, there's thumpers. I have a goal to mess up a big clan by plopping down thumpers, because another cool feature is so guilds don't have name tags and there's friendly fire. You can have a squad of 4 people where name tags and friendly fire are off and name tags are on, but as a whole guild, name tags and friendly fire are on. All right. All right.
That stream.
Yeah, the second part,
2 streams
yeah,
ago.
yeah,
Yes,
exactly.
exactly. They're like kind of.
This is the
ways,
deep desert.
Kind of very different than the imperial
hold on.
stations that we have in Haggard Basin.
Yeah. Get back, and then your base can roll.
So this is just the PvE zone.
The harvesters, exactly.
This is all just the PvE zone. And hold on. Where do they show it? They show it soon.
Pick up a harvester.
This is the deep desert for the PvP area.
What you think of when you think of Arrakis from the movies, right?
That whole desert, that's all open area you can go to. All PvP.
This is the Arrakis that we know from the films. So Haggard Basin is like and it's taking a lot of the information that we have from the books and about like the different biomes and things and making it into a truly sort of interesting PvE experience. But this is the true.
And this, like, this will all change each week. They'll redo the entire map. All the rock formations, all the uniques, all the spice fields, which is that big cloud. That will change every week.
Which draws people from miles around to go there, right? And I do want to say this section.
So it's insane.
Camera right and left, you can see that we have the shield wall. It goes. This is 24 kilometers long, and you can't see people all the way along. So people who are like nervous about going into the deep desert because they're worried about PvP is. I think there's like an element from my end, a designed moment that we've talked about on this project quite often is like you come to the edge of this vast ocean and you dip your toe in the water and you're a little bit scared of sharks, but you see something in the distance and you think, I can make it. I can get there and I can get back. And the first time it's scary. And you feel that tension, and the second time, and the third time, but you feel that tension, but you actually start doing it, right? And I get that people worry about toxic behaviors and ganking and so forth, but we tried to build a space where you can get away from people as well.
Correct, yeah. So I think that's really important to talk about is in Dune, you were given the tools to get away, right? Like if overwhelming amounts of people come after you, maybe you can't quite get away, but that's generally not going to happen. So a lot of it is more about, PvP is about controlling a point and like having to give up that point if you don't feel like fighting
over things instead of getting down sandcastles.
Exactly.
Correct. So on the Landsrad here, this is kind of interesting, right? So you can see the Landsrad's in the state of like, if we claim this as the Atreides, we're going to win what we call a Sisselrad. And a Sisselrad means that we're going to get the voting power for that.
I can explain that real quick. Actually, you're gonna want to build. So for first base, you're gonna want to build somewhere around this area, preferably like right here in front of this lab. But only build like a small base, like a 2x2 or 2x3, and then because you have to abandon it when you move to this zone. And then this zone is where you want to build like your main base, where a lot of people are going right here, because this is iron right here, this is steel, this is aluminum, this is for duraluminum, and then this is for duraluminum, and then this is for radiation stuff for this zone. I'm going to be building somewhere in this area. I haven't decided exactly where. I think I might try to do like right here and have like I think it would be cool to have like a little a bridge going across, because then we have access to aluminum and then also down here. So Yes, sir. And like I said, I'm rushing for a base location, which will most likely be, I don't know if this will be the permanent in base, but we'll be here for a while. We might end up moving a little bit, but we'll be here for a while. So even if you don't get a good spot, I'll have a base here, which will eventually become the guild base. So I'm ready, bro. We got what, 10 minutes, dude? 10 minutes. Let's get it. Once it hits 850, I'm gonna refresh Steam just to make sure that they don't open it early, but it doesn't look like they are. I'm gonna lie, after the first hour, this is coming off, y'all. After we get out the first zone, this is coming off.
My bad. I was fucking with my 3D printer stuff.
Oh, you're good. I've been wanting to get a 3D printer. Actually, do I have that in here? I don't know.
I paid a lot for mine.
Yeah, I was looking at one. It was like $400 that I was looking at.
If you're getting it to just print any like basic stuff, yeah, get the cheaper ones. But if you're printing high quality stuff, you might want to invest.
Yeah, it's been a few, like half a year since I looked, but I forget what it was called that I was looking at, but it was like 450 or something like that.
If
But
you notice my profile picture, I play airsoft a lot, and I have a bunch of 3D printed accessories and stuff on my guns.
Nice. I never got too into airsoft. I would show my gel blaster, which looks like, I can send a picture in the Discord because I can't show it on stream because, you know, Twitch. But hold on. I got a hyper realistic gel blaster, which sounds crazy, but I did not know my camera was on tracking mode. That is not. Why is it tracking? Hold on. No tracking. Yeah, I have a little experience with Blender. I just get very impatient with it very fast. That's my gel blaster. I just sent it in chat. It's full aluminum. It's very nice. And I never use it anymore. Maybe
I used to want to get into airsoft, but I never had any friends to get into it with, so I never did.
Dude, I did not even know you were in the Discord. You scared the hell.
I wasn't until just now.
Oh, okay.
But I had my group of high school friends. I think you were included.
Thanks for the follow, Lantern Smite. How's it going, bro? Sorry, you can continue. My bad.
I think you were there when everybody was going to buy, like, everybody was going to throw in on airsoft equipment, and we were going to, like, rent out a space to play.
I don't remember that.
Okay, might not have been there. I think it was I think it was high school, 9th or 10th grade.
I did not do jack in high school, man. I did not have a social life at all, bro.
I did for
went
the
to
beginning.
school. I went to school, came home, played Ark. Repeat. I have way
That's
too many
mainly how
hours in
mine
Ark.
went. Yeah, that's the only game I've got almost 2,000 hours in.
Oh, that's light work. I have, let's see, what do I have on? So on PC alone, granted, remember, I started playing PC at the end of when I played Ark. I have 2,500. And then on
Yeah,
Xbox, I have like 7,000.
I have 1,300 on Arc, and the majority of that's from Arc Wars.
Oh yeah, that's majority of my hours are from the RP servers on PC. Because I didn't
I
do a lot of like actual like PvP on PC. I did a little,
5
but not a
minutes,
lot.
fellas. 5
Yes,
minutes.
sir. Yes, sir. But yeah, Arc Wars. There was two other servers, Aramore, and
I didn't play much anymore. I got in too late.
what was the other one? There was another
Journey.
one. I didn't play a lot of Journey. There's one, the one that I started on. Oh, it was the Game of
And
Thrones one.
oh, yeah, I
Uh,
played a very small amount of that
I
when I was
forget what
with
it
you.
was called, but yeah, it was the Game of Thrones RP server that I started
Riot.
on. Yeah,
Rod RP.
something like that. And then that closed down, and I went to Arc Wars. And then Arc Wars closed down, and then I went to Aramore. And then Aramore closed down, and then I kind of like gave up after that.
A lot of the servers are closed down right now, but
Yeah.
Airmore is. They're expecting it to come back up sometime this month. Yeah, after Arc Wars closed down, I went to Journey, but then that one closed down, and everything else was already kind of closed.
Yeah.
Closed or dead.
I think Aramore's still going, but they're um
It's not up yet, but they're working on it.
yeah. All right, I am going to go hit the bathroom real quick before server launches. So
Try to do it in 4
Right.
minutes or less.
yes, sir. I will be back. Hold on. What did that shut down? Okay. Right back. All right, I am back. Where we at? You can go ahead and pop on the stream. All right. No. We'll go this one. Remember, guys, do not say the world name in the PC. I don't think it's gonna be a huge issue in this game, especially since I'm smaller. But I don't, just in case, just in case. I'll have to hide my screen too once we once we go to join.
You said say the server name?
Yeah, definitely.
I heard say the server name.
Come on, bro. One more minute. I'm just trying to play the game.
I know. I'm ready. Let's go.
Wait, I'm not ready. I'm still reading the lore.
Bruh. Bro's telling me to be ready. Bro's not ready himself.
It's okay. I'll probably forget this anyway.
Yeah, it's not a huge thing. It was more of me trying to pass time, so I was doing things to pass time. So
Okay, then I won't read it.
Literally have less than 30 seconds.
yep, I don't want to restart Steam yet. As soon as it hits 9, if it doesn't pop up, I'm restarting Steam though.
Yep, me too.
Oh, there it is. Shit. I
Oh,
gotta
did it pop
restart
up?
Steam.
Yeah, restart
Nah,
Steam.
not for me.
Task manager. Restart Steam. Make sure to close it out in Steam or in Task Manager,
Oops.
because Steam doesn't actually close when you close it.
No,
So-
I exited in the notification bar.
Oh my gosh, it's updating. What the fuck? There's no way. It's okay. That's crazy.
Yeah,
What was the
mine
point of-
still ain't there.
Make sure
Mine
you close
doesn't
it.
start.
Make sure you close it all the way out. So like go into your task manager, look up Steam, and close
I
out
did.
the. Okay, that's weird.
I just went into the system tray and right clicked and hit exit Steam.
It's not a big
Oh.
update. It's like a 3
Download.
gig update.
Oh shit. Why is it telling me it's gonna take 40 minutes then?
Oop.
Oh, it's going down. No.
Yeah, I don't know. It's not letting me.
I'm stuck around 30 minutes.
I think there's a way you can force. You can go to properties. And then.
It says play now. You can play this game via advanced access ahead of time in
Oh.
library. So
Then play it.
it won't let me click the play button.
Oh. Maybe go to properties, go to your installed files, and then verify integrity of game files. Maybe it will force the update.
Yeah, looks like it. Nope, didn't work. Ah! There we go.
Oh, you got it?
Yeah, it's just finishing up.
Okay, cool. I'm at.
Got 2 minutes to
No way.
finish downloading this stuff.
2 minutes? I have 50.
Yep. God, dog, dude.
Yo, you need to get a hard wire, my guy.
No bytes. It's not downloading.
Oh goodness. I have 2 minutes left.
Mine is preloading. That's what it says.
I have 2 hours. What do you mean?
I have 116
Jesus
megabytes
Christ.
per second.
I have 0
Uh,
bytes a second.
I have like 500, I think. It's not showing though.
It's because my NVMe,
Damn.
like, I can't format my NVMe, so I can't put anything on there.
Oh my
So
gosh,
I've
everybody's
got
complaining.
I've got like an 8-year-old SATA drive.
Oh. Wait, you don't have an NVMe?
I do, but I can't format it. Like I can't use Diskparted to format it to NTFS.
That's weird. Yeah, I got 2 NVMe drives. I do not have no hard drive, regular HD next to anywhere near my computer.
Well, it's a SATA SSD.
Oh, well, yeah, that's still slower than NVMe.
Yeah, it's awful. I hate it.
Yeah, I have a 2 terabyte for my regular stuff and a 2 terabyte for videos and whatnot.
I reinstalled Windows and still couldn't format it. I couldn't even reinstall Windows onto my NVMe.
I don't know. Have you tried using disk utility?
I tried discarded.
Hurry up. 30 seconds.
40
Oh,
seconds for me.
it's trying to write. That's why it's taking so long. My write speed is abysmal.
Yeah, I don't think mine's downloading. I think it's writing right now.
Well, I got 3 gigs left to download, but it's not
20
writing
seconds.
for shit.
Mine went back to 30 seconds, but it's at 95 or 93%. I don't know what it's doing. Keeps bouncing
8
back and forth.
seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and now we are playing.
I'm close. I have 5 seconds.
Okay, that did nothing.
Oh,
What the hell? It ain't let me play, like, at all.
try to restart Steam again. About to be in. Oh my gosh, I had to install Battle Eye. What the heck?
Yeah,
Oh my
it's
God.
not letting me. It says game not released.
You got the deluxe or ultimate, right?
Yeah.
After raising Steam's priority, it helped a little bit. It's down to 20 minutes now.
And you restarted, like you went to Task Manager and made sure everything from Steam was
Yeah.
closed. That's weird.
What?
We in there.
Yeah, I don't know. It's not letting me play.
Does right click on Steam like in your taskbar and like exit Steam from the taskbar? That should also work. Or you can try logging out and logging in.
I'm gonna try restarting my Steam too.
Oh, these loading shaders are killing my computer right now.
Okay, now it's unpacking. Oh, I got 30 minutes.
Yeah, see? It's so annoying. And the
Yo,
issue is...
this compiling is killing my computer, dog.
Damn, can we not pre-cache shaders on this?
No, you have to load them every time you start the game.
Oh, that's annoying.
I don't think they cache, at least. They didn't in beta. Come on, guys. Quality ain't gonna be like this forever. It's just because it's loading shaders.
Why?
My stream's
play.
lagging a little. Oh, there we go. It's back to normal. Cool.
Estimated 22. 17. Okay, it's jumping between 20 and 17.
Come on, come on.
Oh, I just noticed Better Discord broke.
Hmm?
My Better Discord broke. I realized it didn't start up when I started Discord today.
What's that?
Better Discord? You don't know what that is?
Nope.
Really? It's been around for years. It's a modded client with plugins and stuff.
Oh, yeah, no. I don't know nothing about all that.
I had a theme that turned Discord into the Cyberpunk 2077.
Alright, that should work. Alright, I'll be right back, guys, while I get into the server.
I have the Samsung Pro 990, and I can't do shit with it.
I'm on a laptop right now, a very expensive laptop, and I have a desktop in the other room I don't ever even use anymore.
Crazy how you prefer a laptop over your desktop.
That's because I work offshore. I take it with me.
Oh.
Why is this stream?
They were all telling me, "Oh, your laptop's not going to perform as your desktop." Yet I don't see any performance differences.
Yeah, I used to play on a gaming laptop and it worked fine.
Yeah, they're depending on what
Wait. Where's my
computers you
import?
got, there aren't going to be differences. The
Whoa.
difference is that you can upgrade desktop, and it's a lot cheaper than buying a new laptop.
I can upgrade the one I have.
Bro, that's crazy. For some reason, it didn't import my character. Hold on.
I've just got about like 6 minutes left on mine. Is that 36% right now?
I still
My
got
game
30.
is going crazy right now. Hold on. Minimize that.
I'm mad at me for this.
Jesus Christ.
If
My
I
computer's having
could
a heart
format
attack
it
now.
right now, uninstall Dune and reinstall it, it would still be faster than this if I did it on my NVMe.
Oh god. My stream is crapping out right now. Hold on. My computer is crapping out.
And it's not like I can close anything to make this go faster because it's just writing.
I don't.
That's what mine is doing, but I'm at 756 megabytes per second.
I'm at 18. My drive is awful. I hate it.
One second.
I'm literally at
Documents.
1,000 megabytes per second. That's a whole gigabyte.
33,
See. Users.
41.
Okay. See. It's literally in there. Why is that not? Hold on.
Okay, well, I guess I won't play until an hour later.
I'm trying to get. Oh, that's unfortunate. Okay. I guess I will just recreate my character.
I'll be back in 20 minutes. or maybe 15. I don't know. I'll be back when this is done.
Dune is killing my computer right now. Okay. This time.
About 30 seconds left, and I'll be able to start.
I am remaking my character because I guess the benchmark did not load it in properly.
Unfortunate.
No details. I don't really care about that. Is that what I had? I think that's what I was using. What was that?
All right, mine done.
Forget what I had put on here. Oh, wait, is this?
God, dog, how long does it take to start the game?
I'm good.
Now I'm compiling shaders, but it's going quite fast.
Have they told you what I am? Then I will sift. Where were you born? The machine. The order of the Imperium is rooted in the Farfreluches. A place for every man. There is all. You had a men. Yes. The test is all. Come here.
Okay, there we go. I think we're maybe it's still a little A little rough. Let me turn this down real quick. Graphics. And this is still being messy. It looks like it's only my camera though. It's weird. I'm gonna have to look at it in a second. That's what I'm gonna do for now. Until I get to a point where I wanna actually try to troubleshoot it. Are you still in here, Spartan?
No, he's not. I'm having an issue where I can't see servers.
You can't see any of the servers?
Okay, it says, if you launch the game and find no servers available, it could be one of these two issues. Fret not, just follow steps depending on how this applies to you. Steam didn't update the D1 patch in time. If you can't see servers, then restarting your client will probably show a patch. If you played the beta, the client might default it. Okay, I definitely didn't play the beta. Okay. So I gotta restart Steam again.
Launch day issues.
Twin comets in the sky, a rebirth from fire and death, and a Sardaukar net closing around us. Your survival heralds interesting times, Offworlder.
Turn.
Are
you talking about me or the
protocol is
or in guy in Discord?
He's a noble. You must kill only those. Yeah. Now go.
Cause I'm good. I'm in
Stick to the
actually
shadows,
speaking of which.
Offworlder. The heat of the sun is deadly to the unprepared. The guards have sealed themselves inside. Search the prisoners for a cut array. And Offworlder, be careful. The cut array is primarily a mining tool, Offworlder. You'll need it for harvesting resources.
Were you able to see the servers yet?
Open ships is an added benefit.
No, I have to verify my files.
The captain's room is blocked by a pentashield. You'll need a pentashield key to pass
Hopefully
through.
it can, you know,
See if there's another
its
way
thing.
forward. Ready your weapon, Offworlder. The guards won't hesitate. Neither should you. Parry your opponents just as their strikes will hit you. This should stagger them, giving you a window of opportunity. swift attack can force your enemy off balance, but only a slow blade penetrates a shield.
Wait. Oh, they have to be staggered to slow blade attack them now.
Eyes on target.
Okay. Well, there's one of the changes they made. It's a little loud, but this way down to like.
That's the pentashield key. Once you equip it, you can pass through the shield. Get to the captain and activate that. Soon. Get up, Off-Worlder. I couldn't wait for you. But now you need to run. The sandworm is coming. Run! Now! Made it, Off-Worlder. Catch your breath.
About to launch the game again to see if it works.
The shot went down, the storm took us far off course. My leg is bad. I need to lay low and treat it before it gets worse. But fear not, Off-Worlder. Noctua can cover the ground between us with little effort. She will be my eye in the sky so I can continue to offer my sage advice and keep you on this side of the grave. Figure out how to craft yourself some clothing. That Mauler outfit won't cut it out here.
Alright, I'll be. Give me a big second.
Alright, it is loading now. Let's see if I can pick a server. Yeah, I don't know. It's not giving me any servers.
Did you click on servers or play when you got into it?
Ah, there we go.
It's done.
All right, here we go.
Oh,
Joining our Discuss server.
Yeah, our Discuss server? Totally not Limbo. I'm trying to fix my camera because it is struggling right now. I have no idea why. What is going on? Let me try to restart it here. The stream's fine, it's just my camera. It's tripping out for whatever reason. So let's restart OBS. Bot. And
What the hell is vitiligo?
like that white stuff that you'll see on people.
What you mean, white stuff?
Like if you have like dark or not even dark skin, if you have any, it's basically just like your skin, like patches of skin are different colors.
I see what
Oh,
you mean with these shaders.
I don't think I might just not be able to use camera today, low key. This is not working right.
oh
is
shit.
Lagging the fuck out. Hold on, chat. I'm sorry. Technical issues. Yeah, that is laggy as crap. I don't know why. Let's do this. Let's do this. One second. Okay, we're just streaming without a camera today, so I figured it out. Oh gosh, I'm boiling. Okay. Do not AFK in the desert, basically. All right. Map. So we need to go this way. Oh, I spawned over here. Shit. Okay. Oh, that's not the best spawn point, but that's fine. Let's pop this up and. Maybe. If shit wants to work. Let me pop this into fucking full screen or windowed mode. I'm boiling, dude. Okay, where's some?
It's only because I'm here.
All right now. That laugh was atrocious. Yo, where's some flowers, dog? How you gonna spawn me somewhere without any flowers? It's crazy work. Gotta be flowers somewhere. Just gotta be.
Identify yourself. Who's that? I see someone. I require backup.
My character's name is Sora Ventari.
Alright, I'll get you guys into the clan as soon as I get this stuff sorted out with my water.
Unlock the research menu, right? Unlocked,
Yes.
right?
Yes. 100%.
I forgot our Discuss server. Can somebody say it out loud?
No.
It's not Limbo. That's all you get. Alright,
Yeah, I remember. Wait a minute. Why are there different thingies?
go read the broadcast post. And you
Ah,
bro did not read it.
I read part of it.
Part of it is crazy. Well,
Man,
actually,
choosing a home world is confusing because I don't know what I want. You know,
Oh.
you
there's a
know what?
video.
I'm
There's
gonna
a
go with the bottom
video.
one.
Okay, IX. That's the one I did too.
Who do you think I am asking me to read?
This guy. All right. So I am. Dude, why is this game killing my computer right now? Did not have this issue in beta at all. All right. Where am I at?
Did y'all go bondsman, not familiar, or pion?
It doesn't really matter. I went whatever the regular like citizens are.
Ooh, I can be a fucking Jesuit acolyte.
Yes, I would recommend starting with that class too, because it's one of the last ones you unlock. Where the fuck am I? Alright, I don't know, but I'm just gonna run towards this because I don't got time to try to figure that out. Oh, I need to make plant armor. Fuck. Okay, research. I need to make that stuff. Crafting.
I forgot what I said my character name was gonna be.
Okay, there's the outpost. Trials over there. Should be a outpost somewhere up here. Crafting.
Who's there? I need reinforcements. Identify here.
Oh wait, there's an outpost right there. Nice. Equipped all my armor.
Does it matter which thingy we do?
What do you mean?
Like bondsman, nobility, or pion?
No. It just affects some dialogue choices.
Then use it to make a maul, a pistol, and darts. Don't let the Imperial disdain for ranged weapons lead you astray. Very few people are foolhardy enough to use shields this deep in the sands, and that is to your advantage.
Crafting. Pistol. And have some darts.
target.
Game looks
Research.
really, really good.
Yeah, I think they did some stuff with the graphics. I think it looks a little bit better than it did in the beta.
This used to be Fremen territory, but the War of Assassins and the Sardaukar pogrom put an end to that. Now the sector is crawling with scavengers, fighting over the scraps of Imperium technology left in the wake of this so-called noble war. But that's to your advantage, Offworlder. Allow them to do the hard work of gathering the salvage, and then take it from them. Don't hesitate to kill them all. They would do the same to you.
Shields up. Someone.
Oh, this hurts. Where's the freaking intel? Wait, does this one have intel? Oh, it did. Maybe it doesn't. Do I not have any freaking bandages left?
Okay, I'm finally actually in the game.
Nice.
It's obvious you've had some training, Offworlder, but nothing can truly prepare you for what the desert has in store. Hone your skills and harden yourself to the violence you must do to survive. Without a still tent, you're easy prey to the sandstorms that sweep across the desert. Those storms tear flesh from bone and shred metal like paper. Unless you'd like to share a cave with some scavengers, your best bet is to build your own shelter. Build a construction tool and place out a sub-fief console. You'll be claiming a portion of the planet's surface for your very own.
Okay,
Or rather
I need
borrowing it from the
to...
Emperor. I'm a little hazy on the specifics.
This one might not have intel, okay. Where am I at? I am... Let's try that. Does not have any intel. Okay. No intel here. We don't need to be here. Alright. Wait. Okay, there we go. Okay. Go to this outpost. right, this one should have intel. A little bit of a rough start, but it's okay. Are you guys both in?
Yeah, I'm in.
Okay.
Yep.
I almost have enough Solari to start a guild. As soon as I do, I'll invite you guys.
What? Who's there? Who's that? Damn, need to reload.
That's all I need from there. And we can head over here.